Alright, it's day 47. Whew. Have I had the worst 3 days you could possibly imagine? Yeah, horrible. So, I've had tonsillitis, so I found out today anyway. But on Sunday night, I had a little bit of a sore throat and I went to bed, all ready to do work the next day to load these skip bins with all the rubbish from the sheds and around the house. Um, but that was not to eventuate. So my nephew turned up at, I think he turned up about 10 o'clock. Apparently mum had already been out and tried to wake me up, but I didn't wake up. My nephew came out, tried to wake me up. Apparently I told him something along the lines of, I'll let you know when I'm back. I'm just heading to um, I'm just heading to the spa pool or something like that. So I was just talking nonsense. Um, so he went and filled the skip bin himself because there was one skip bin here. He did a pretty good job. Not that I would have known, but um, I pretty much slept all the way through until 9 o'clock at night. Um, I did not feel good at all. I felt so sick. Um, I can't even explain like the feeling, but it wasn't good. Anyway, the next day I got up. I actually thought it was Monday, but this is Tuesday now, and I thought it was Monday. And I was getting up, and I still wasn't well. And I told my mum, "I'm so sick. Tell our nephew not to come. We'll have to do it another day." And she was like, "He's already been. Like, he's already filled one up." I was like, "What the heck?" Anyway, I go look outside. Yeah, sure enough, he's filled up the skip bin. So I ordered another one, full well knowing that there was no way I was going to be able to fill it up. Um, so yeah, that was pretty much it for that Tuesday. Nothing happened. Um, Tuesday night, however, the neighbours decided that they wanted to add to our rubbish pile, which was just bizarre to me. And they chucked three of their own, oh no, sorry, five of their own bins on top of our pile. Not Didn't just empty their bins; they left the whole entire bins, the wheelie bins, on the pile of rubbish, along with other gang insignia that they are going to get in trouble for throwing in the bin because I know the guys, I know the presidents of that chapter, so I'm going to be going to see him and dropping him off his insignia and letting him know one of his boys is throwing it in the trash, and that's a big no-no. So that they'll be getting a spanking. Um, Means nothing to me, but it means everything to them. Um, so yeah, I woke up Wednesday morning. What was that? This morning? Yeah, this morning. I'm so lost. Um, and I actually had to put an ad on Facebook for a couple of workers to come, and one bloke turned up and pretty much knocked the whole job out within an hour, which was awesome. I was so stoked. On the ad, I said $150 for 4 hours, and he actually done the job in an hour. So I gave him $200. So he got $200 for an hour. But he was really professional. He was really um, good at stacking into the bin, because if you get someone shit that doesn't know how to stack it into the bin, you won't fit much in there. And I was really surprised that he was able to get it all into that bin. He done such a good job. I was so happy. And a couple of other blokes turned up a bit late, but I paid them 150, and they just split it between them. They came as a couple, but they literally did no work. And I wish I could have just given all the money to that first guy. I told him that too. I was like, man, if it was up to me, I wouldn't even paid these other guys. I would have just given you all the money. And he was like, nah, all good. Like, you 200 heaps anyway, like for an hour's work. I was like, yeah, I know, but anyway, I finally got my ass into a doctor. I actually physically couldn't go to one until this afternoon. So I went into the doctor, and immediately he just said, you've got tonsillitis, as soon as I opened my mouth. So it must just look rotten and disgusting in there. I wouldn't know. Feels a bit... It doesn't feel that bad, but it must just be infected. It's a bit tender in there, and like up in these parts. But yeah, anyway, that's what I've been doing for 3 days. Just suffering succotash. The dog's done jack shit for 3 days as well. They've pretty much just been chained to their couch with very minimal, like, well, I did open the door for them so they could come in and out, but yeah. And after my doctor's appointment, I was able to take them for a walk. Well, I let them out the car at the park and they went for a run. I didn't do any walking. I'm still very, very weak. I can't even explain to you. Like, I got prescribed some, I was going to say antidepressants, but I already have those. I got prescribed some antibiotics. Antibiotics, and I've taken my first course tonight, and we'll repeat tomorrow, and hopefully I'm way better than I was anyway. Like, oh man, I can't even tell you, like, next level, disgusting. Like, waking up 4 times a night thinking I've pissed the bed because it's just drenched, like, hallucinating. Like, at one point I was sitting up in my bed and I thought I was in a car, and I knew I wasn't, but I thought I was. And I actually had to tip water on myself to stop from hallucinating. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a wild ride, man. Yeah, the doctor was just like, well, I did tell the doctor also. I was like, I've been like cleaning up for like a week at my parents', and there's been an unspecified amount of a very large amount of rat droppings and rat piss around the property that I've probably inhaled all of. And he was just like, yep, it could have contributed to the infection, and if you've been run down because you've been working and you shouldn't be. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I'm still alive. Tonsillitis is no joke. I don't think I've ever had anything like it in my life. But like, in saying that, I'm a big baby when it comes to being sick. I think most men are. Well, I know I am. Actually, not most men. I am a big baby. It's just me, really. I'm such a sook, and it's so bad. But the only positive part was, I was home with Mum, so I'd wake up to, I don't even know what time it would be, but I'd open my eyes and there'd be some Panadol and a hot lemon drink, and I'd be able to sip a few sips and take a Panadol. That's about the only energy I had. She'd be like, hurry up and drink it, and I'd be like, I can't. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I can't just force a hot lemon drink down, and I can't even sit up for any much longer. Bucky's trying to go outside. I think he wants to go to the toilet. You know, boy. You go to the toilet. You know, drink. Yeah. He wants his drinky. I left it outside. He was Tory. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely not out the woods yet, man. Feeling definitely 90% better than I was, but I'm still 100% sick. That's just being real. So I'm hoping tonight I get not a decent sleep. I'm hoping just tonight I sleep and then wake up tomorrow feeling a bit better. I'm definitely going to get a good sleep. That's no problem there. But yeah, that's been me for the last 4 days. I don't even know. Like, pretty sure it should be day 47 today on my on my calendar. So anyway, yeah, I kind of just got lucky being here. Mum definitely done her best for me. Like getting a Panadol in there every now and then, or like a paracetamol every now and then definitely helped as well. Yeah, just absolutely disgusting illness, like. But yeah, I don't actually have that sore of a throat. I had my first, I didn't eat for 3 days. I was having those up and go drink things I probably drunk about 6 of them in the last 3 days. I've drunk heaps of water and a couple of soda waters with that soda water and lemon. And I think I had a pack of noodles yesterday, which was awesome. I felt so good after that. And tonight we had curry, like a tikka masala, but I was told to get that because it has heaps of ginger and garlic and good sort of spices for like an infection, turmeric and stuff. So that's what I got. It wasn't that yum, but it was good to get some real food inside me for once. Hey Bucky man, what you doing? Oh, you gonna do it, are you? Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do? You big cutie patootie. Hey? You cutie patootie. What? You big dingaling. But yeah, these guys literally got their first fucking bit of exercise in 3 days. I don't think they were too concerned, as it rained most of the time. I was sick, so I don't think they really cared. They were pretty happily balled up on the couch. Bucky, go to bed, boy. It's all right. You got your own bed. I don't want to. Your bed's probably cleaner than this bed. This bed's disgusting, mate. No, he probably likes that though. Yeah, this bed, yuck. Needs a match, I think. Demons. But yeah, I'm actually really feeling a lot better now that I've made a video. To update, it's good for me to talk about what's going on too. It actually helps me kind of get things into perspective. Hey, what are you doing? Jumped up. What are you doing, boy? You're gonna sit up here, are you? Yeah, I'll take your bloody collars off. Come here. You got a bloody big meathead, mate. It's not my fault. I'll get Tori's off as well, eh? I'll get Tori's one as well. Seems as you're naked now, she can be. Alright. Let's get that water bowl. Oh, it's freezing here at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna need a refill. Alright. I'll get yours off too, Tori. What? Yeah, you've got a skinny little head. You know, you run over here. What the? What are you doing? Bucky, it's not playtime. You big goose. What are you doing? You're gonna go to sleep up there. Let's get them some water and fill up their bowl for them. Mate, we are not... Bucky, get here. Bucky, come here. We are not going anywhere. What the heck, you naughty sausage. He's all ready to go. He's all ready to play. Yeah, Bucky man was ready to partay. Thought it was time to hit the road. I've got some bottled water in here for them as well. I don't really trust, sounds weird, but I don't trust the water around here. Honestly, that's how paranoid I am. And I'm just getting used to being able to walk around here in the dark without kicking something, because there's nothing to kick anymore. Kick a poo. A long, long fucking time ago, in a town called Kickapoo. Alright, that one's for me, and this one's for you guys. Yes. So good. There you go, you spoiled little sausages. Alright. They're not even spoiled. I'm just a retard, I think. Giving them bottled water. Yeah, I'm freezing. I think I've had my little belt of activity for the afternoon. Really glad I got to make a video tonight and post it. So yep, day 47's done and dusted for me. And yeah, just like what I always say at the end of all my videos, actually say goodbye, you two sausages. Yeah, I don't know why, but Bucky likes to sit on top of Tori instead of sitting next to her, because he's a jerk. So I don't know if tonsillitis made my teeth whiter. I've been bloody brushing my teeth a million times a minute because it felt so yuck when I was sick. Oh, man, I hated that feeling. Everything just felt so disgusting. I've got all new sheets and stuff on my bed. The duvet needs to be cleaned. But I honestly think I'm just gonna sweat like another night of just absolute disgusting sweat. But we'll see. But yeah, I hope everyone out there's safe, well, and have full stomachs. You know, and if you're not safe, or you're not well, or you don't have a full stomach, maybe reach out to someone for help. I'm guessing Tori's gonna come up here now because she's just a goose. Yep, here she comes. She thinks she's sneaky too. She like does it real slow, and then just bam, here she is. That's how she does it. Man, she nibbles on your face. And it actually hurts, but she thinks it doesn't. Hey, that's what you think, isn't it? You don't want paracetamol. You nosy little bitch. Hey, aren't you? Nosy bitch. Good girl. Good girl. Anyhow, yeah, reach out to help. I'm gonna put my description, my details in the description. Facebook, Snapchat, PayPal. I don't know what PayPal does for you guys, but if you have it, I might be able to help you out. Yeah, other than that, man, I'm calling it a night. I'm gonna get another good night's sleep. But yeah, that was a horrible 3 days. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm just a wimp when it comes to being sick. Like, yeah, just do not like it. And someone's decided to listen to Chemical Brothers or The Prodigy tonight, like full bass, and do fireworks. But yeah, welcome to Marae Nui. It's just the way it goes. But yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of shit that I've missed. Yeah, someone tried to put rubbish on our rubbish, and that's not going to end well for them. They got their rubbish given back to them, let's just put it that way. And they're really lucky they've got kids in their house, because I would have been going in there and shoving their heads down the toilet, to be honest. Real sad, man. This place just hasn't changed. Even the other day, I actually made me kind of happy, but kind of sad at the same time. But just kids sitting in the gutter. I don't know if you ever did that as a kid, but I used to always just go outside and sit in the gutter and like pick at the tar and like, I don't know, like just watch the street. Yeah, I don't know. Just, I guess it's better than sitting inside looking at depressed old people or watching Country Calendar on TV. But yeah, I've just really noticed. I always thought kids don't do that anymore, but now that I'm back here, I've seen it happening, and it kind of made me happy. I was like, oh, kids are still doing it, but then it kind of made me sad, because I was like, ugh, shit, it's a rubbish existence, just such a shit existence. Yeah, and one of these kids, I've seen him riding his skateboard, and he looks like he's kind of good, but his board's just a piece of shit. I'm contemplating giving him my one, but what I might do first, the only reason why I don't want to give him mine is because some of the parts on mine are I had to buy them customly for me, because I'm fat, because I'm 130 kgs worth of hunk of lard, and it's just not necessary for him. So yeah, I'm gonna reach out to a couple of my mates and see if there's anything we can G up for him, and yeah, get him a good skateboard, and that might get him out of the gutter. I know it got me out of the gutter, so got me moving, got me mobile, even just disappear into the world on my skateboard. It was so good. But anyway, save that story for another day. I'm buggered. But yeah, love yous all. You guys have a beautiful night. And yeah, it's good to be back. Ciao.